Word definitions. Interview samples. Since each applicant's case is different, every naturalization interview is unique. During your interview, the immigration officer may request more facts or focus on other topics from your N400 application form. Most USCIS officers will not ask any definitions, although some will ask. However, you don't need to memorize all these words, you just need to understand them, in case you could be asked by the immigration officer during your naturalization interview.
Do you understand withheld adjudication?
Yes. Withheld adjudication is a sentence when the judge orders probation without formally convicting the defendant of a criminal offense.
Do you understand the word parole?
Yes, the release of a prisoner in a temporary way.
What are illegal drugs?
Substances that are not good for the body.
Please explain to me the word torture.
Torture is to give severe pain on someone as a punishment.
Do you know what it means to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes. To work with the armed forces that does not involve fighting.
Do you know what is genocide?
Yes. To kill a group of people due to religion, race, or other reason.
What is your understanding with the word claim?
Claim is to say or state something that is true.
Do you understand the word citation?
Yes, officer. A citation is to pay a fine for doing something illegal.
Have you fully understood the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes. Oath of allegiance is a sincere promise to be loyal to America.
Please explain work of national importance.
Work of national importance is something that any person can offer for the good of others.
What is to smuggle?
To legally and secretly bring something into or out of a state or country.
What is fraudulent?
To make everyone believe a lie to gain something.
Kindly define terrorist organization.
Terrorist organization is a group of people who use weapons for violent attacks.
Do you know what is a hereditary title?
Yes. Hereditary title means nobility like a prince, king, or queen.
What is an offense?
Offense is a violation of a law.
Please explain alternative sentencing.
Alternative sentencing is an opportunity program to avoid punishment that can ruin the life of a defendant.
What is legally incompetent?
Someone who cannot make decisions due to mental problems.
Can you explain the word probation?
Yes, officer. Probation is a temporary release of an offender.
Can you tell me the meaning of the word misrepresentation?
Misrepresentation is an untrue statement.
Do you know what persecute means?
Yes. Persecute is to hurt someone unfairly, usually because of religion or political beliefs.
What is to perform work of national importance?
To do work that's important to the country.
Explain to me the word divorce.
Divorce means not legally being married.
Can you please explain what a detention facility is?
A prison where people wait before going to the court.
What's an oath of allegiance?
It's a formal and sincere promise to be loyal.
Please explain penalty of perjury.
Intentionally giving false testimony while under oath.
What is your understanding with the word militia?
Militia is an army that does not work for any government.
What's your understanding about these groups, like the guerrilla or rebel group, vigilante, militia, or insurgent organization?
As what I understand with these groups like guerrilla, rebel, vigilante, militia, or insurgent groups or organizations, these are simply small groups of combatants who are armed civilians, non-professional soldiers performing military services during a time of need.
What is overdue?
Overdue means late.
What do you mean by the word detain?
Taken to confinement.
Do you know the meaning of adjudication?
Please say it again, officer.
Do you know the meaning of adjudication?
Yes, officer. Adjudication is a final judgment in a case.
Do you understand what annulled means?
Annulled is something that's legally ended, as if it had never happened.
Can you explain what is to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
It means to carry or use a gun.
Can you tell me what advocate means?
Advocate means to agree and inform others about an idea.
So what is to register?
Register is to sign up.
Do you understand what fail to file means?
Yes, when a person does not file.
What is an oath?
An oath is a solemn promise.
Please explain to me, title of nobility or hereditary title.
Is a position given to a queen or a king.
What is a vigilante group?
A group of people, not police, that want to stop crime.
Tell me the meaning of this word. Waiver.
Voluntary surrender of a privilege or right.
Do you know the meaning of evasion?
Yes, officer. Evasion is the act of intentionally avoiding a duty or a question.
What is your understanding when you can hear these words? Insurgent organization.
Group of people that use weapons to fight the government.
Do you know the meaning of non-resident?
Non-resident, a person who does not live in a specific place or country.
That's right.
Tell me the meaning of this word. Narcotics.
Narcotics are illegal drugs like heroin and cocaine.
What is your understanding when you can hear these words? Deferred prosecution.
To negotiate an agreement between a prosecution and defense.
That's correct.
Do you know the meaning of good moral character?
Good moral character, a behavior that is based on strong principles about what is right and wrong.
That's right.
What is your understanding when you can hear these words? Totalitarian party.
It promotes leadership where our ruler has total authority over everyone.
What is your understanding when you can hear these words? Rehabilitation program.
It is a program for restoring a person's health.
Explain the meaning of this word. Perjury.
The crime of telling a lie under oath.
Do you know the meaning of prior spouse?
Yes, officer. Prior spouse is someone's ex-wife or ex-husband.
Explain to me this word. Eligible.
Meet the requirements to be able to do something.
What is your understanding when you can hear these words? Habitual drunkard.
A person who regularly drinks too much alcohol, who cannot act or think normally.
Do you know the meaning of alimony?
Yes, officer. Alimony is the money that you have to pay regularly to your former husband or wife after a divorce.
What is your understanding when you can hear these words? Public benefit.
Temporary assistance for family if needed.
What does this word mean? A arrested?
Arrested means taken to jail by the police.
What is your understanding about lawful permanent resident?
A lawful permanent resident is a person who is living legally in the United States for an unlimited period of time.
What is your understanding about a U.S. citizen?
A U.S. citizen is a person who owes allegiance to the government of the United States.
Explain to me this word. Allegiance.
Is loyalty to the country.